Thanksgiving Live. What's up? Here's some gear. If this is your first time here, this is what we do. We make gear. We have lots of it. All of these aisles are full of gear. We actually make it all right here in this building. U.S. citizens make this right here in this building. If you're interested in any of this, just shout it out. We'll come back and talk about it. Showing 3 people online here. We'll give it a few minutes for people to jump in here. We can discuss anything you want to talk about. Hope everybody had a good day. Hope you did whatever it was you wanted to do today on this. Do t-shirts, hoodies, beanies. We do a different design every week. It's very rare that we ever rerun the same design. These are Mcabs. Stands for Mass Casualty Aid Bag. They fold up like this. And then like this. And they actually come with the pockets all inside. Those are Velcro, they remove. You can actually add a lot more into these also. These are all different shirt designs here, as are all of these. These are the sewing machines where we build all of this stuff. We gave everybody the day off today and tomorrow, paid days off. Let them go do whatever they want to do. And we will be back up and running on Monday. These are all large tool bags that finished up Friday. Large, extra large fupas, those are fan pack chest rigs. Pocket organizers. 4 pencil knife slots. This holds a right in the rain. Put all your leprechaun gold in here. SD cards, whatever you need. These are AKM4 micro rigs. OD green, obviously. We have a stack of them. More Mcabs over here. Dave, you are welcome for the coupon code. Yertle, what's up? HDR, what's up? HDC, Crossbones. Thoughts on the Rainbow Bridge? I don't know. I think that whatever they're telling you is probably not the truth. I keep seeing a bunch of video, but nothing I can see. I see the video and it's very much in the background. They're giving you one camera angle. I find it hard to believe that in this day and age now that there's only one camera angle present. And there could be more. I haven't looked for it. Do those medical backpacks that you make in blue come in red? Yeah, we do them in red. The Duke boys were at it again, yeah. And I heard it was a Bentley. It was a Bentley doing over 100 miles an hour, went airborne for over 100 feet. I don't know, man. Everybody was super fast to put out that it was a VBID, you know, and all the military bases went up 2 levels on their alert. So I think there's more to it. I think that it came out who it was, and it didn't match the narrative, so they've changed it up now. I really don't know. I also heard that the Thanksgiving Day parade, the Macy's parade, there was a lot of protesters and shit, so they kept stopping the broadcast so that as a general spectator, you were not aware of that. Trevor, what's up? Toy Town, what's going on? Byron Roberts, what's up? Jake Weiss, Billy Magnum. Nicholas Lyons. 8 mag rifles. Nah, man, you should have bought them last week. We had a fucking ton of them. Color small tool bags. Fucking everything. Here's the real answer. I don't fucking know. We have a lot of them. I'm going to walk up here. I'm going to show you a lot of options. I have over 1,000 orders right now from yesterday and today. Don't know. The tool bags are open. Order the one you want. Put in notes, hey, I'll take whatever's closest in color, and something will probably ship to you Monday. Here's the other answer. For all the dudes that are like, I have to have this, and if I order it, it's got to be able to ship. I got 400 other dudes that aren't like that, and they'll take whatever we have and wait until it's ready. So you just have to decide which of those dudes you are. These are all tool bags right here. OD Black, Highlander, Woodland, Multicam Black, Coyote, Tropic, Arid, Black, Gray, Multicam, Solid OD, and there's twice as many up there than that. They go all the way back. And here's more Multicam down here. Here's larges right here. And here's larges all the way across down here. Eastwind asking for a friend. How long is the discount code good? Yeah, no, I know. I don't know how long it's good for, but it's good for fucking now. So if we're worried about a discount code, go use that motherfucker. We get to a point where we actually, a lot of times we're like, okay, we have fucking more orders than we want to deal with, and we'll just turn it off. Backwoods, what's up? Dave, 4 of those orders are mine. Thanks for the orders, man. What color small tool bags? Anybody do anything cool today? Man, I fucking slept. I slept. Got some stuff done outside. We got a bunch of shit done in here. Amanda did a bunch of witchcraft stuff. Potions, apothecary, voodoo stuff. Bang Bang, what up? Mesh pockets. We built a lot of mesh pockets. There's a way more of them than that. Ate some smoked turkey. Nice, nice. Any 8 mags on the wall? No. You know when there were 8 mags on the wall? All fucking last week. Why didn't you buy one? There are no 8 mags. Order one. You want an 8 mag? Order it. We'll build them. That's how all this shit gets built, because somebody ordered it. I've got 6 mags right there. I think there's more 8 mags coming. I think somebody did order one last week. I know there are. I know there's Multicam coming. I think there's Multicam Black coming. And I think there's more Woodland ones on the way. I slept 3 hours longer than usual. Made dressing and cowboy beans. Nice, Byron. Right on. Shot the rifles to get ready for Saturday opening day. Very cool. A lot of gunshots here today. Lots of gunshots. Chased toddler around a house. Not set up for kids. You've been here to my building, man. We tell people, don't bring your kids. Everything here can kill your children. You know what I've never had? I've never had like a deep fried turkey. My buddy sent me a video of doing it. I've never fucking had one of those. Typhon blue thread pocket slides. Typhon, no. Multicam Black. Multicam Black. We just got some Typhon, and we don't have rolls and rolls of it. So we're doing like little shit out of scrap, but we're doing the bigger orders right now in Typhon stuff. We'll go look. I don't think there's any up here. Chopping firewood. Nice. Nice. Fried turkey is banging. Yeah, I heard that. I think 8 mag inventory is locked down. If you're looking for an 8 mag and you want one, just send an email. Pocket slides. I've got Multicam Black, blue pocket slides, really nice. No Typhon. There's a couple of plain Typhons in here. And then over here I got some Typhon blue 3-cell pocket slides. Don't deep fry frozen turkey. Yeah, I see that every year. I saw that video this morning. Swing and act makes a man feel good. Yeah, or a mall. Man, one of the best purchases I made was a Wolf Ridge log splitter. It's actually a processor. It's got a lift gate on it and everything. I'm looking at sawmills. I really like the Wood Miser. I've got several friends that have them. But when you go like the LT15, right, it's 10,000 bucks. You don't get a lift gate with that. You have to go up to like almost a $20,000 processor to get the lift gate that actually rolls the log into place. And then when you start looking at them, the one you really want is $45,000. We're getting a report on your patients. Well, you haven't missed anything here, man. Our turkey turned out great. Literally didn't need gravy. That's awesome, Josh. Turducken from scratch. That's neat. Need a pneumatic setup. Oh, for log splitting, man, I have mine's hydraulic. It's got a Honda motor on it. It's badass. It's a fucking, it's the best shit you can get until you go up to like a big commercial setup. Smoking 3 chickens and a brisket on a rusted smoker. That's just iron oxide, man. If you won't be as low in iron next time. Never smoked anything. Have 15 people coming over. Should be fun. That's cool, man. Gonna make them all put on tourniquet. That's smart. Most of them have probably never even seen a tourniquet. Got my Mcab a couple months ago. Chuck Peoples put a kit together for me to load it out. Can't wait to post pics. Nick, yeah, we just built a bunch of them, man. We just built them. I need to have Chuck come and load all my shit up. But our farmer neighbor has had a Wood Miser for quite a few years. His has the gate. Yeah. Omni Wall. If you guys aren't familiar with Omni Wall, I've got some right here. I'll show you. They got 25% off on their Black Friday right now. This Omni Wall. They've got a big setup, like their Garage Master XL or whatever. It's 750 bucks. It's big though. It's like a wall. I've got some other Omni Wall shit here too, but I'm gonna buy some more of it. I think I'm gonna put it on a roller cart and build the roller cart with it. Phil Strother, what's up? Neighbor bought the grapple attachment for the Bobcat to load the logs. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. I'm looking at a wood chipper for the skid steer too. Just a little one, you know, just for doing twigs and shit around here with. Built mine out of wood 5 years ago. Nicholas Lyons, was it you asking about what color tool bag? What color tool bag did you want, man? Was that you? No, you were the 8-mag guy. The Milwaukee Packout system is really nice. Yeah, it's heavy, man. It's fucking heavy. I've got a bunch of Milwaukee Packout shit. There's another company that makes something like the Packout. It's all black and gray, and Lowe's sells it. I can't remember the name of it. It costs a lot less, and it's a little bit lighter. And I actually see the guys talking about it on the Milwaukee Packout, you know, gear groups on Facebook. Josh, that's them, Omni Wall. Good product, man. Omni Wall will hold lots of glass jars. Flex, yeah, I think it's the Flex system. I think you're right. You know what else holds a lot of glass jars? These racks right here hold lots of glass jars. And you can roll them around like library bookshelves. These carts hold lots of glass jars. And we could even, Amanda, we could buy 4 or 5 of these carts and then just use extra shelves on them. But I think I'm gonna take one of these carts and figure out how to put that Omni Wall on 3 sides of it. East Winds, what's up? Irish. Dave, have you messed with the Flex cabinet stuff at all? Omni Wall's got cabinets too for their system. It's pretty badass. They have full shelves too. But I've got a bunch of Milwaukee shit right here. I have some of those boxes too. Milwaukee Packout makes a wall system as well. Yeah, I've got some of their wall system stuff in the truck. Unfortunately, when you use their cleats, their wall hangers, the Packout shit doesn't snap into them. So when you go over any big bumps or anything, your Packout shit fucking falls off of the sidewall. Nicholas, what color 8 mag stacked were you looking for? Jars need to be spread out more so I can see what's in them. Took 5 minutes to find all the tea ingredients. Should have left that shit in them pouches and you could just flip through the pouches. My neighbors came down last week with his bucket truck and skid steer to cut a tree. Guys were using arborist helmets with Bluetooth headsets. Pretty cool. Oh, I bet. Yeah, that is cool. Bluetooth and everything. I think Bluetooth is actually fucking us up though. There's a lot of shit out there showing like the AirPods and stuff are like putting out 4 times the amount that they should put out next to your head. I seriously think I'm going back to just corded earbuds. Thanks for the code. Had a great day and dinner with the family. Ordered Mcab medical backpack. Happy early present. Right on. What colors did you get? Irish was the one who asked me to ask you how long the discount code is. You're fired. All EMF is probably, yeah, I think it is fucking us up. I think it's just scrambling your ability to think of things, you know, to be cognizant of things. Flux boxes are really nice too. I actually think the material they make their boxes out of is more robust. Interesting. Except the phones now don't have headphones. Oh shit, you're right. They don't, do they? They don't. Have you seen all the EMF that the phones are putting off? All the fucking cancer in the lower regions where you carry them in your pocket. Homestead, what's up, man? And then they're like, don't carry your phone in your pocket. Well, where the fuck are you supposed to carry it then? Maybe in a hanger around your neck so it's right by your fucking heart. Blue Med backpack, black Mcab. Nice. Nice. You can get USB-C wired headphones. Ah, interesting. Then you still have the fucking, you still have the USB-C thing then. Just like when they took the battery and you're not able to take your batteries out anymore. Got a tracker on my border collie, GPS, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. Hangs around his neck all day and makes him hyper. Take it off at night to charge, and he zonks out. Interesting. Don't most phones say minimize contrast in their manuals? I don't know. Minimize contact. I know Apple. I know they banned. What are we on Apple now? I know they banned the Apple 12 over in Europe because of EMF. Not sure all phones support USB headphones. Well, it makes anyone feel any better just by waking up in California. You probably have cancer. Yesterday was National Hit the Thumbs Up button. Dean, the tracker on the dogs, it work well? You have an app for the phone, just shows you where the dog's at? Dave Hosfeld, happy Thanksgiving, guys. All of you guys. All right, guys. Well, I don't have a whole lot to say. And there seems to be, the conversation seems to be dying down. Callie puts Prop 65 on everything. I guarantee they can cause cancer on O2 ball. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Images show tracking history. Shows satellite image. Chasing him through the woods in the local neighborhood has been good for area study. Election year, gear is going to soar 10x. I think so. It usually does. You've seen us build a lot of stuff. We built up some inventory. What that should tell you is we're not going to run this shit again for a long time. We're changing stuff. I've been saying that for a long time. If you watch on a regular basis, you've seen that a lot of things have changed, how we do things. So we have stuff. If you see stuff that you want, you should probably get it. You guys saw how fast all those 8 mag rigs sold out last week. Had a friend with a dog that treated 6-foot fence as mere suggestion. Yeah. Tracker around the dog many times. Yeah. When you have a dog that jumps like that, you can tension wire across the top with a piece of PVC pipe, and the PVC pipe works as a roller, and that'll keep them from jumping a lot of times. Drove 2 hours each way to my mother-in-law's for dinner, and it was totally worth it. That's good, man. That's great. That's awesome. Just watched the new On the Compound. Any chance we can get a video on how your editor makes that sexy slow-mo B-roll? I'll have to watch it. I'm not sure what we're talking about. Had a friend with a dog treat a 6-foot. Order now or shut your mouth. Lou Bove, what's up? I'd like to see how you got your 4Runner configured. That's easy enough. There's videos of that out there. I would take you out there now, except I lose signal when I do it. I was looking at a rack system tonight, as a matter of fact, for the Tundra. A double cab system and a bed riser rack system with a rack on that. 2018 4Runner starting to build. Right on. Right on. For your roof rack, look at Up Top Overland. Also check out Rego. I have a Victory 4x4 on mine. I don't think I would buy it again. I've had some issues with the hardware they use for the tire. I like the system a lot. It's modular, and I have a rear bumper with dual swing outs on it. But the latch assembly they use keeps failing. And they give me shit about it every time I talk to them. And they won't tell me just where they bought the part. They source the part, but they're super secretive about where the latch comes from. And they want to charge me $220 every time their fucking latch fails. So I don't think I would recommend Victory. I like the product, but the service has just not been good. And I talked to the owner. That's why I bought it at Overland Expo. But then somebody else bought the company, and shit has changed. Rego is super good. I know the owners of Rego, and their product's super good. Victory just had some things for my truck that they didn't have at the time. What bumper with dual swing outs? Man, I really like the Victory. I like the Victory bumper. You can get the parts you need. You can run roto packs, or you can run full-size NATO cans. But the culprit is that stupid rusted piece right there that you can't see. Let me turn the light on here to see if you can see it. See that fucking rusty pieces? That's the problem. Not that they're rusting. That's just that latch assembly. On the top, I've got the rack on the top, and then there's hangers that come down the side so I can mount roto packs on the side. Now Rego has that now too, and you can actually put 2 roto packs on each side. Now roto packs are okay, but their nozzle system is shit. But there's a company out there that makes a metal replacement nozzle that fixes. Everybody's got a cool product that's lacking something, so another company comes along and fixes their mistake. Doesn't help that I'm in and out of the back several times a day. Exactly what I've been looking at. Titanium is hella expensive, so if you build anything out of it, you know it's not cheap. So bitching that something is expensive just means that you make more or buy something else. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Titanium. I can see it. That's the yeah. Strider rant video. Thanks, Josh. All things with racks are good things. Sounds about Aftermarket Harley. Love the Strider video, right on. Strider video went up today. Oh, right on. Irish bet comment. Titanium is hell of expensive, so if you build anything out of it, you know it's not cheap. So bitching that something is expensive. But what's that have to do with the Strider video? I've been having shit luck with finding gear for my Tundra because it's a 2007. Yeah, everything's changed. It's not even it's a completely different truck between 2007. Aftermarket companies that made shit for those in 2007, if they're still in business, they're just not making it anymore because there's not enough demand for it. It's capacity. I can only make so much stuff every day, but I can sell 100 times more stuff than I can make. I can buy more sewing machines, but I don't have more operators. So you take your capacity and you build stuff that is profitable. Start buying stuff and welding what I need to make. Well, you can, Dave, especially on like bed racks and stuff like that. You totally can do that. We saw a lot of guys taking parts off like newer stuff and putting them on older Blazers and stuff. Same with bumpers. I mean, I know a guy's got a Ford bumper on a Chevy truck. You just make brackets. Kilo Bravo 6, what's up, man? Josh talked about the titanium. Got it. Still doing oddities? Yeah, absolutely. Yep. That's why I don't mind Amanda buying all these jars. When she stops doing all these potions and things, we'll just dump all that shit out and we'll just put dead animals in them. The one skill I'm kicking myself for not learning is welding. Yeah, but you could learn how to weld in an afternoon. Just fucking watch some YouTube videos on it. Like, you don't even have to get an expensive welder, like a Miller or a Hobart or a Lincoln. Man, they got all these fucking Chinese import ones. I've got this one sitting here. I've got Hobart welders and stuff, but maybe I don't. I thought I was gonna walk out here and show you this welder. I don't know where it went. There's a welder here. It was like a couple $100, and it fucking worked great. It's a yellow welder off of, I think it was off Amazon, and it did fucking great. How much can I bench press? I don't know. I'm sure you can bench press more than me. I always like it when a dude comes on here who I've never noticed commenting before and wants to compare dick sizes. I don't know how much I bench press. I don't fucking work out heavy at all anymore. How's your bank account look? The new Tundra has a 3-liter V6. My buddy has one and he's not. No, nobody's happy with it. Nobody's happy with the new Tundra. Mine has the V8 last year. I don't know what I bench, man. I've ripped a pec. I've got all kinds of shoulder issues. That's why I bought all this hammer strength stuff, because it's independent. I don't lift heavy at all. Titanium Series welders at Harbor Freight. Surprise. Yeah, I keep hearing that, man. What year Tundra do I have? I don't know. Whatever the last year that they did the V8 in. I've got the 5.7. My truck, I just went over 10,000 miles in that truck. That's the total accumulative on the odometer, like 10,000. John can plank for an hour. Power stroke. Yeah. Man, I got a V10. Fucking crazy. I got a V10 in a Super Duty. I've got a diesel. I got a 5.9 in the Dodge. I got a 6.0, completely stock. Well, other than like EGR delete and stuff. On my Excursion, the Caterpillar motor or something in it. I had two people mention tinctures recently that totally caught me off guard. Maybe the dyno overlords have bypassed Facebook. Yeah, I believe that, man. I'll be in the shower with no computer or phone or anything, and I get out of the shower, and all of a sudden, my computer on Facebook is showing me things that I thought about in the shower. Super duper trimmer in the pic, right on. I think people are tired of big medical. Yeah, I think people are very aware over the last 3 years that the government and medical and pharmaceutical are actually the same thing, and that they want to, and you know for a fact they're not doing that. That should tell you everything you need to know. What kind of fuel mileage do you get on the Tundra? Maybe 13. I don't know. I buy gas no matter what the gas pump says. I don't really figure it out. I don't worry about it. If gas is $10 a gallon, I'm still buying gas. I don't know what I get. I'm going to tell you I get between 11 and 13 because that's what the groups on Facebook say that I get. I don't know what I get. Getting almost 30 on the highway with the big Ford. Nice. Nice. I've never bought something because it got good gas mileage. I've actually never even had the conversation about what gas mileage does this get. Went to dinner downtown Nashville. It was dead. Yeah, of course it was dead at 7. Because of Thanksgiving, man. Where'd you go eat? It'll be fucking insane tomorrow, though. And, you know, I will not be there, so don't look for me. Day before Thanksgiving is the crazy day for restaurants. Yeah, I will not be where there are crowds tomorrow. Milton Steakhouse, right on. Yep. Shocked the shit out of me when I filled up. It said 630 miles. Of course, it's dead. Everybody's going to get back Friday on. Yep. You can get big tanks too. They sell a tank replacement that just it sticks down a little lower and it's metal. Titan transfer tanks. You can get, like, for my Tundra, for instance, you can get a 70-gallon tank. You can add a second tank for some trucks. You can also get, like, the bed tanks and stuff like that. 76 Chevy 1-ton, 482, got 4 miles to the gallon. I know that my big Super Duty gets 8 miles to the gallon. New Super Duty costs as much as that. Yeah. Yeah. May hit the sushi bar tomorrow, but not retail shopping. Where's the sushi bar at? What are you going to? Already getting I'm all ready for the Black Friday fights. Yeah, those tanks are pricey. They are. Yeah. Amanda, this cat is going crazy here. I think it's time to put him down. The guy that works at the electric supply here has a 120-month plan note on a brand new F350. Most popular video is buying another Hublot. That's interesting. Is it? It used to be the butthole tattoo, and Paid For by Haters were the most popular videos. Yeah, they're having to offer all those crazy plans because people can't buy these cars. The price of shit right now for the average U.S. American. Now, if you're my customer, you're probably not the average U.S. American, but your average U.S. citizen cannot afford to even buy groceries and pay their rent right now. I'm pissed because the EPA wants to make semi-trucks burn 100% more DEF. Yeah, they're going to have to stop that shit too. The whole green bullshit, it's all communist. The communists have infiltrated the liberals and brought all this green shit to destroy the average U.S. citizen. That it's literally what it's about. It's about control. The people that pass the rules are not affected by the rules and don't have to follow those rules. Wanted to do an extra tank on my Tacoma 5-foot bed. Thinking of doing it under where the spare. Yeah, they do that. They do that. Is your bed on your? Oh, on the Tacoma. Yeah, I had one of those fucking stupid trucks too. I couldn't even put a mountain bike in the TRD Pro because they only had the short beds. I've got a TRD Pro Tundra and the bed's only 6 feet on that thing. Fucking useless. You're right, I'm struggling at 21 an hour and have not increased my expenses. Yeah, that's where everybody's at, man. Everybody is there. Caught Your Talk with Bear. Opened and read Proverbs 23. Pretty interesting. Nice. We have a place in town called Mikado. Got to know The owner well. Very cool. Where are you at, Hosfeld? What city? Isn't DEF the stuff? Yeah, it's urea. It's also the stuff they use for fertilizer, and most of it comes from Russia. The easiest thing to do right now, Scott, for you would just be carry some fuel tanks, carry some fuel cans. The fuck am I smelling over here? It smells like skunk. I know what I'm smelling. This. Fuel cans and a jiggler siphon. That's right. That's right. There's a company making these metal gas can spigots. I feel like I have some right around here somewhere. I don't know where they are, so I can't show them to you. I bought a few of them, and they're fucking pretty legit. Put several NATOs on the sidewall in the bed. Yeah, the problem is on the sidewalls in the bed, you're only going to get 2 of them there because of the wheel well. If you went to the front of the bed and just put them in like books, you'll probably get 5, maybe 6 of them. Air fryer, yep. East Lansing, Michigan, got it. And Scott, you can do racks too, man. You can put roof racks up and then put them on the roof rack. Like I carried 6 5-gallon fuel cells on the roof rack on the Yukon, and they fit in it. They fit in perfectly. I just put them in like books, but on their sides, right? On their sides. Check out Up Top Overland for a roof rack for your truck. You're gonna pay about $1,000 for the rack. Diesel exhaust fluid, which is composed of 32.5% urea, 67% deionized water. Took a chance against everything I thought I knew about the Hummer H2 and bought one a year ago. Best vehicle I've owned. That's cool, dude. If you are pleased with it, more power to you. You bought a Chevy Tahoe, and it's a pretty known drivetrain. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there for it, and if it's doing what you need it to do, then that's fucking great, man. Very cool. I really like the new Escalades. I think they're very sharp looking. Pretty good idea. That's why I like the Tacoma Tundras. It's a yeah. Are you not in the Tacoma and TRD Pro groups on Facebook? If you're not, let me know and I'll put you in there. And you could even put them on their sides. You're going to get less of them, or you're going to spread them out further, and then people wouldn't even really see them. Laying them on their, on their flat side. And we just use ratchet straps to keep them all in place. I guess the H3s are running a 5-cylinder. I have no idea, man. I didn't even know they were still making them. $731 Zach, what's up? Oh, hey, what's up? Lawnmower guy. I actually watched a bunch of your videos, man. Problem is trying to work out of a Tundra that I'm trying to gear up. Going to buy another truck and use it for work. Right on. Right on. Ditched the spouts on my diesel cans and capped them and added a vent cap using racing funnel to fuel the tractor. Oh, got it. They have some electric transfer pumps for that stuff, man. For doing a tractor, though, man, you'd be, it's such less hassle just having a transfer tank. Zach, happy Thanksgiving to you too, man. I ate some of that hamburger last night, as a matter of fact. Had some the night before too. Titan tanks make bigger tanks to replace your main tank, so you don't have to use gas. Yep, yep. But we're talking for filling other stuff. And a Titan tank, a Titan transfer tank is very expensive compared to buying 5-gallon fuel cans. You haven't seen any more news about the accident. You won't, because when they realized who it was, it didn't meet the narrative, so they're not going to fucking show you anything more about it. You had a lot of people came out and said VBID. You had a lot of people come out and say terrorist attack, so much so that all the bases changed their threat level by 2 or 3 points, but now the media is saying something completely different on it. Tahoe did some digging, though, and found that there are more to them, but they're sick. Cool, man. Dude, if you like that truck you got, more power to you, man. That's awesome. If it's doing what you need it to do, that's great. Yeah, wavy in cans. Yep. And get rid of the spouts that come on the wavy in cans are fucking useless. If you need to pour them into a vehicle, they'll work. But if you're trying to, if you bend it any further than it wants to go, you'll crack that nozzle. Use a jiggler siphon. It will transfer all of your fuel in under 2 minutes. This stack right here, these are all cases of 4 wavy and gas cans right here. That's what all of these are. And if you're trying to, for instance, a gas like a lawnmower, if you're trying to put fuel out of that can into the lawnmower, you really can't do it. It doesn't bend enough. And we have, I have wavy and gas cans for sale if you guys need them. They're expensive to ship, so if you're local or you happen to be near here or you come to one of my events, that's the way to buy them. Did see a few people say Buffalo, New York airport was closed to all the traffic today. There's a lot of shit going on for it to just be some guy speeding. And that camera angle they keep showing you, it's fucking off in the distance. I find it hard to believe that there's a horrible camera angle, and in today's day and age, especially a port of entry and a place near there, doesn't have better camera angles. What are you doing? Printing orders? You're gonna be there a while. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. Everybody have a good night. We will do a video tomorrow. If you have to be out tomorrow, just be cognizant. Keep your eyes open. And remember, there's a lot of dudes snatching up women and children, so just fucking always have a plan, man. Yeah, a lot of wild stuff going on. You're right, man. Have a plan to kill everybody that you come in contact with. Carry medical every day, motherfucker, not tomorrow. Horrible cameras at the Pentagon. Yeah, yeah. You got over 3,500 professional military and airline pilots who have this research body who say there is no way they could have flown a plane into the Pentagon at the trajectory with the bridge and the power lines the way that Tomahawk missile hit the Pentagon. We'll see you guys tomorrow.